When's your friend Jean coming?
Oh, she called. She's on her way from the airport.
Oh, I hope she has a good time while she's here. I remember how tough it was for me the first year after Charlie died.
Well, she says she's getting better every day.
How long were Jean and Pat married?
No, they were together about 8 years.
Poor thing. Wish there was something I could do. I know! I'll make my famous ice cream clown sundaes. With the little raisin eyes and the sugar cone caps.
If that doesn't fill the void, nothing will.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm a little nervous about Jean. I mean, she's a very special person. I don't know if she's going to get along with Blanche and Rose.
You mean because she's a lesbian?
Oh, Mom, she's not a lesbian. I mean, what an absurd thing. How did you know?
I've known since you two were in college together.
She didn't even know in college. How did you know?
A mother knows.
Do you think I should tell Rose and Blanche?
Jean is a nice person. She happens to like girls instead of guys. Some people like cats instead of dogs. Frankly, I'd rather live with a lesbian than a cat. Unless the lesbian sheds, that I don't know.
Jean.
Dorothy!
Oh, honey, it is so good to see you.
Sophia! Oh, you haven't aged a bit. You look great.
Oh, Jean, you were always a terrific girl. Dorothy, why can't you be more like Jean? Scratch that.
Who are your roommates, Dorothy?
Jean, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know quite how to phrase this.
The lesbian thing, do you keep it under your hat or what?
Ma, Jean, do you? I mean, you know, what I mean is
I know what you mean. You didn't tell your roommates that Pat was a woman, did you?
Well, they just assumed that Pat was your husband, and I wanted to make sure it was okay with you before I told
Oh, well, listen, Dorothy, I'm not embarrassed or ashamed of who I am. Hey, you know your friends better than I do. If you think they're the kind of people who can handle it, I'd prefer to tell them.
Here we are, ice cream clowns with sugar cone hats for everybody.
It'll be our little secret.
Hi, you must be Jean. I'm Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
Ice cream clown sundae.
Rose, Jean is going to be with us for a week. Let's not have all the really big fun right away.
Hello there.
Blanche, this is my friend Jean.
Oh, I'm so glad to finally meet you, Jean.
You too, Blanche.
Dorothy has told us so much about you. I feel like we're bosom buddies.
Ma, not a word.
We're gonna have so much fun. I know where to find the best restaurants, best nightclubs, the best men.
Blanche.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that insensitive of me? Maybe you're not ready for men yet.
You don't know the half of it.
Jean, why don't we put your suitcase in Ma's room? Ma's going to sleep with me.
Oh, you wouldn't mind, Sophia?
No problem. I just have to remember when I get up at night, the bathroom is down the hall to my left, not my right. The last time we had a guest, I killed 2 potted palms.